Hello and welcome to Know Exactly Where. In this clip, we're going to see how the project manager would monitor a project. We have seen this process already in different pages we've visited, but now we're just going to mention it from a monitoring perspective. So the project manager has to log on to the platform and get into the project. That will take him to the project calendar. And here is where most of the monitoring is going to happen. The calendar itself is a good way to see where the project's at. We have already mentioned what the thumbs up and thumbs down mean, and we have already mentioned what these letters mean, which are the initials of the roles that participate on that day. But we haven't mentioned what this checkbox means, which is basically that on that day, there's no tasks pending completion. So when a day is fully completed, that check mark, green check mark next to the day, will appear. So here, if you're a project manager, one of the main tasks you need to do is to make sure that you have all thumbs up. That means that things are on track. And if you see a thumbs down, that means that something's going on. Things are not on track for that. So that's where you have to focus your attention. Remember that you can see this both in the calendar view and the list view. If you want to have a quick look at all the tasks, maybe this list view will help you to see what's behind plan. In this case, for example, we see that these three tasks, meeting together requirements for the three participants, are behind plan. And those are the only behind plan tasks. And the reason why they're behind plan is because they're not started, and they are supposed to be started on the 8th, and they are supposed to be finished on the 14th. Today's the 13th, so it means that if these tasks get started today, that behind plan will change to on plan because they will be started, which is the only thing that it's expected from those tasks as of today. Actually, we're going to do the test. You see here the emails, actually the three different inboxes for these three different roles. All of them have a new message. As you can see here, inbox, it says one. And precisely that's exactly the message we have to confirm that we are starting the task meet together requirements. So let's say that the three of them started. On the one hand, the operations person started, and then the client started, and finally Melissa, the designer, started. So if we do that with the three of them, let's do it rather quick. So we get the confirmation from each, and of course, each of them gets their message with their tasks that are pending. So as we've seen previously, but then if we go back to the project and the project manager refreshes the page, exactly what we expected. Everything is now in progress and everything is now on plan, which is what we would expect. Tomorrow is the 14th, so if these tasks are not completed by tomorrow, they will go back to be behind plan. So that's the main way a project manager would monitor the pace of the project, and they can dedicate more time to actually improve communication between the team members, and they can dedicate more time to plan the risk rather than checking where the project is at. See you in the next clip.